Octopus, a mascot born of a playoff tradition, welcomes us with open arms to Detroit, home of the original 6 Red Wings. Greetings, everyone. On behalf of EA Sports, welcome to the game. Do we ever have one for you tonight? Toronto at Detroit, an original 6 matchup. You wore the Leaf jersey into Detroit. Looks like you got out of there safely, too. What do you think of this matchup?
Well, it's great, Doug, and I think what makes it even more special now with the Detroit Red Wings back in the Eastern Conference where they should be, divisional rivals. Wings and Leafs, doesn't get any better than that.
And you know, Doc, it is really unbelievable with the amount of games that these two teams have played. You break it down, regular season games, playoff games, in the win-loss column, it is almost dead even.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Jimmy Howard set NCAA records at Maine for the best single-season save percentage and goals against average. Back-to-back 37-win seasons during his time with Detroit. His team has been playing, but he hasn't. That changes tonight with start number 1. John Tavares, the first overall draft choice of 2009. 4 years later, the Islanders made him their captain. Winner of Olympic gold in Sochi. A year later, he was a first-team All-Star. On to Green. Fantastic poke check by John Tavares. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Nicely received at the point. Slid to Vanek. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Smart recovery by Green. Detroit setting up an offense from the wing. Puck loose, now picked up. Gains the zone. Lets it go. A shot off his head. And he steps across the line. Right in the slot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Flings it. That puck struck him in front. Laid on to Mantha. Got it at the point. Walks the blue line. Chip to Abdelkader. From the outside. Can't get it on net. Centering. Oh, poke check save one there. Outstanding body contact.
Hainsey's play is so energetic early. He wants to get hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Stole that pass away in his own end. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Took that away in his own zone. Great cut. Brings a shot. That shot came from nowhere.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Terrific fake out. Propelled to Zaitsev. Skilled play by Helm. Carries it on in from center. Shoots one. Gloved. Sparks got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather. Detroit's got that win. Perfect tip by the stick. That puck's loose because of the defense. That shot came from just 6 inches. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. The Leafs have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. And we get another penalty. The referee goes to the penalty timekeeper.
Well, we know this, Doc. There are a few penalties on the ice. Let's let the referees make the decision, and then we can talk about it.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Oh, I like the way this power play worked. They broke into the zone nicely. They were able to move the puck around, and they cash in.
Gardner's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
They've won the faceoff. Dogged determination there by Nielsen. Puts one on. The Leafs with possession in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Matthews. A shot. Loud pad save. Feeds the point. Big drive. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Green's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Toronto's leading through mid-ice. Lets it go. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Green's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Clean win on the draw. A successful clear. The Maple Leafs go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Terrific determination by Gardner. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great defensive poke. The Red Wings have killed it off, so we're back at full strength.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up, but this one wasn't very good at all.
Defer. And he steps across the line. Oh, snaps the shot off his pad. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
Detroit's got it and moving up the wing. Zone to zone to Cronwall. Points it. Takes a shot. Glanced it off the crossbar. Lets it go. Good save there. The Leafs are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Directing that one to Levo. On to Johnson. A shot. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Crosses that line. Shoots. That's terrific goaltending.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Wings prevail again. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Solid defensive play. And the play goes offside.
The Maple Leafs have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Toronto's got possession from the faceoff.
1 minute left.
Driving in from no man's land. A strong pad stop there. Pump checked away.
Howard's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Quick shot.
Well wide of the mark.
Gotten quickly back. Looking to Bertuzzi. Slid to Helm. Fires a shot. Great save. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. The Leafs are the only team to score, and they did it once.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out?
Toronto's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Tries to get it on net. Save there. Pass attempt to Tavares. Gets in, looks over his options here. Just couldn't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Has it back deep. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A shot. Great save, point blank.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
One-timer. Save. Oh, that was something. Puck is thrown to Tavares. Now it's directed to Marner. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Red Wings have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Leafs go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Trying to relieve some of the pressure.
11 seconds.
Toronto's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. A chance to clear. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Detroit. Pitching this one to Brown. Passing one off now to Zaitsev. Shoots one. Terrific shot, but a save. Just a bit over 4 minutes off the clock here in the second. Toronto's ahead 1-0. The Leafs win the draw. Flings it. Mate. Score! What a power play these guys have.
He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
Enzo, that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly, opened up the top of the net, and he's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
The Maple Leafs have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. And the face-off's won. Steps across that line. Shoots. Turned aside with a pad. Trying to go to Eriksson. Moving it to Mantha. And they are in. Picks it up back there. Snapping a pass to Marner. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Nice stick by the defense. Takes that pass in the corner. He's got that point pass. Directed on. Puck picked up here. Great stick. No chance on that pass. A shot on. The Wings are skating it up at neutral ice. Looks to make a play. Poke check. Heading down low. Intercepted. Pitching it to Larkin. Presses that attack. Throws it in front. Great poke of the stick. Swatted down. Dishes to the corner. Picked up by the defense. Directing that one to Glendening. Good intercept. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. In the slot. At least he protected his goaltender. Knocked off the puck. Laid on to Glendening. It's dumped in. Toronto's in control of the puck in their own end. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Kicked out of the scrum. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Looking to Tavares. Turned a shot on net. He scores! 3 straight goals.
Tavares gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
That doesn't even have to touch the back of the net to be a goal. The goalie thought he had that. However, it trickled right by him into the net.
Toronto's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. Neutralized face-off win. A good stick there, so no complete pass.
By number 11, Zach Hyman, and by number 18, time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Slides it to the point. Taken over again. Howard's able to handle this one. Swept on to Abdelkader. Boom! Heavy collision there.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Shoots it on. That's terrific work with the pad. Pass attempt to Lindholm. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Wings skated up on the side. Puck is thrown to DeKaiser. Looking from the corner. To Kapanen. Leads that charge into the zone. And he fires. Got in the way of that one. From the slot of wrister. What a save.
Amazing reflexes.
Using the point. He's got it. Terrific defensive work. Chip to Lindholm. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Solid win of the draw. A point hammer shot. Missed wide.
In the second period.
Into the last minute of the second period.
The rookie's looking for his first goal.
Great glove save, and he keeps it. And now it's directed to Matthews. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, my, what a hit.
Riley's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 18 for the Maple Leafs and 13 for the Red Wings.
Looking for a way to show love for your team?
Detroit suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Red Wings are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Third period has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is up here alongside yours truly, Mike Emery. The Wings skated up on the side. Propelled to Vanek. An enormous hit.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. A big, big hit. That was a big hit. Directed straight up to Larkin. Skill play by Gardner. Gains that offensive line. Toward the net. He scores! Marlowe.
Marlowe's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
I don't even know if he could have read that quicker. That puck is so perfectly placed, he just can't get there.
Toronto's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Maple Leafs score by number 12.
Up the wing still with possession and with Holden. Pitching this one to Abdelkader.
Number 51, James Gardner.
Goes back deep for it.
3 minutes, 25
Passing one off now to Kadri. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Read that play in his own end. The Maple Leafs are driving it from the wing. Strong wrister. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. The Maple Leafs get the draw. Blockered away. Trying to go to Abdelkader. Nicely into the zone. Fires. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. And offside is called on the play.
Sparks dropped into the butterfly pretty early, but it's good positioning, and that's an easy save for him.
Under 7 minutes have gone by here in the third. Toronto's racking up the goals. A 4-goal advantage for them now. Shutout positioning by Bertuzzi. Hyman's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Red Wings are boxed on a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Maple Leafs go on the power play yet again. They have been highly effective so far. Let's see if it continues. Nice face-off work. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Moving it to Glendening. Snapping a pass to Bertuzzi. Quick wrister. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Nicely into the zone. A great wrist shot. Save. Collected by Bertuzzi. And he dumps it in. The Maple Leafs have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Pitching it to Matthews. Good place to shoot from. And a save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
He's done it again. That's another victory at the faceoff circle. Wonderful stop. A collision.
The Kaiser's really playing outside his comfort zone. He's not known to be a physical player, but he's trying to change the momentum of this game.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an...
Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
That player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
I don't like this goal from the goaltender's perspective. It's a well-delivered puck, quick and accurate, but the goalie's got to get a glove on that.
Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Maple Leafs from the neutral zone start to work. Shoots. Great save. Directing that one to Mantha.
Toronto's play has put them in a spot here where they can look forward to 2 points if they can continue to protect this shutout. They have had an outstanding game.
Looking to Eriksson. And it's a good pickup. In with it now. Lets it go. Terrific glove save. And here's Ray.
He's going to look back at this tomorrow and be really satisfied with the way his night has gone. He's had chances to score, and he's not missed.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. The Leafs are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Red Wings are going on their first power play opportunity of the game. They win the draw. What next?
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty. 11 minutes, 48 seconds.
That one is pointed to him. Must get it out. Tremendous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Lets it go. Saved there. Detroit's back in its own end, trying to work forward. On to Nielsen. Waffle boarded. Solid work there by Kadri. Has it in his own end. He gains the zone. Shoots one. Save! Squeezes that one for a stop to play. Detroit's going to see buses and planes in their future and a lot of foreign rinks. It's a long road trip ahead for them.
Sparks has been under siege almost the entire night, but he has stopped just about everything thrown his way. His team's leading this game as a result of his brilliant play and some timely goals.
Shoots one. Scores! While short-handed.
Well, that's a backbreaker, a short-handed goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the #1 way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
Toronto's gotten back even. Penalty kill.
Well, they didn't get much done there, and that was a key opportunity for them. They had trouble getting the puck to the net. It seemed like when they shot it, they didn't have enough people getting to the net at the right time.
Lets it go. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
And yet another save. How does he do that? Around to the corner. Shoots one. Save. Pass attempt to Mantha. Puck is thrown to Vanek. Into the end of attack. Gathered up by Thomas Vanek. Punched away. Things are heating up with that hit.
Cronwall's not quit at all tonight. He flattens his man, trying to send a little bit of a message, I would say, to his own team, because they've had a pretty brutal night.
Now it's directed to Mantha. He takes that point pass. Deflected off the blocker. He knocked it in himself. It's in the net. It counts.
He looked like he wasn't going to give up anything. He's been so locked in from the very beginning. A couple of saves early, and through the game, he looked like this was not going to be a problem. Finally, he gives up one late here in the third period.
Detroit's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time. The Red Wings win that neutral zone faceoff. Final minute of the third. There will be a lot of joy in one locker room and some real searching in the other. Great point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Takes a shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. It's dumped in. Toronto's in their own end, moving the puck. Gathered up again by DeKaiser. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Lets a shot go. And a save. Good intercept in his own end. Gains the zone. Lets a shot fly. Wonderful stop. Twist one. Score! Again! Is there no limit? Does he have no mercy?
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Goalies want to shut down the bottom of the net, dare you to beat them up top. He doesn't cover this one, and it gets him down low.
A terrific job at the face-off circle today. Just like that. A special moment. First win in his very first game.
This was his first game at this level, so you know the adrenaline and raw emotion played a factor. But that's not to take anything away from this moment.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.